Hey guys, it's Miss Neely. Wanted to try to help anybody out who is planning to apply to Chat Tech and sort of walk you through their website. This is their homepage. If you go to chattahoocheetech.edu, this is the first thing you're going to see. You can click over here for Apply Now. They also have a lot of information under their programs and courses, and then enrollment information. This is sort of my go-to. So if you go to Enrollment Info and Admissions, it's going to take you down. If you scroll down, you're going to see all of the steps to apply for Chat Tech. So you're going to need to submit a Chat Tech College application for admission. You're going to pay your $30 fee. You're going to take the AccuPlacer test or submit SAT or ACT scores. SAT scores are going to be submitted through College Board. ACT scores are going to be submitted through ACT.org. You're going to submit your official high school transcript. That is something that you will receive after graduation. And so you will request those from counseling sometime in May. And then once we get them finalized, then we will send that for you. But you just have to let us know. Submit official transcripts from any previously attended colleges. If you were someone who was a dual enrollment student, they have a different process for you if you're staying at Chat Tech. If you were at KSU, for instance, and you want to just go back and do Chat Tech classes, then you would need to have that transcript from KSU sent to Chat Tech. You also have to submit verification of lawful presence in the U.S. This is something that's required by all schools in the state of Georgia. And so if you go over here, it's going to give you a list. It's going to explain to you why you need this information. And then it's going to give you, you can upload the documents here. The only documents that you can upload would be your driver's license, a permanent resident card, a military ID, or an approved FAFSA for the current financial age year. Okay. The ones below that, they have to be submitted in person. So you would take them a copy of your birth certificate abroad that was issued by the Department of State, or a consular report of birth abroad, a U.S. passport, a U.S. certification of citizenship, or naturalization. And so those have to be taken to the Chat Tech office, admissions office, for them to process that. So this just gives you a lot of information as far as helping you figure out what to do. So you guys will all be beginning students because you will be freshmen in college. So if you click beginning, it's going to again take you through and show you have to do the application and send your transcript. Do your AccuPlacer testing. So if you did not take that, again, you have to take that. Right now, because the campus is closed, you have to take the AccuPlacer from home, so there's a fee. It's $20. And so you'll go to placement testing information, and over here, the admissions placement testing schedules. If you scroll down, you're going to see AccuPlacer remote voucher request. So if you click on that, it's going to take you here and sort of show you, you just have to fill out this information, and then they will contact you with the next steps. So that would be how you do your request. SAT and ACT scores, if you did take an SAT or ACT, this shows you what scores you have to be admitted. And then if we look at placement testing for admissions, they do have some prep and things like that that show you what you need to do. If you were someone who has an IEP or a 504 plan and you need accommodations, you would reach out to Disability Support Services, and they would help you, walk you through that process of seeing if they could provide accommodations for testing for you. So pretty much, I mean, it's a pretty easy process. You just have to take the time to actually go through and do it. If you look at those academic programs, they have a ton of different areas that you can focus on, whether you're going to go there and get your associates in a business area and then transfer, or you're going to just go and get a diploma or associates in computer programming or cybersecurity, because you don't always need a 4-year degree for programs like that. If you want to be a cosmetologist, if you want to go into interior design or culinary, they've got all these programs that you can do. If you want to do HVAC, if you want to do welding, engineering technology, so there's computer engineering, environmental technology, collision repair for automotive technology. There's lots of different nursing programs. They've just introduced dental assisting. At some point, they will add dental hygiene, but right now it's not out. And then if you're someone who is going to transfer to a four-year school after you've attended Chat Tech for some classes, then you would either be working towards an interdisciplinary studies or technical specialist. So those would be your transfer classes you would need to transfer. So pretty much, like I said, it's step by step. It walks you through. They've got lots of information. If you go through and just sort of look through their college catalog, the class schedule, right now they're not going to have fall up there, but eventually they will. Services, they've got lots of services there. So they've got advisement, academic success centers, which are going to provide tutoring. Typically, it's going to be free of charge. They've got the bookstore, they've got computer labs, they've got counseling, disability support services. So they've got lots of things there that you can utilize to help you be successful in college. So if you need anything, feel free to reach out to any of your counselors and we're happy to help. Just let us know what you need. Bye.